announcements being announced. Postings being posted. Word being sent via Raven. Or, Discord. That works too. Alright. We appear to be live. So, who would like to give the recap for inspiration?
I can. So, last time on the Toppled Throne, we decided to, stick around after having defeated some, I forget if they were full-fledged vampires or not. I think they're vampire thralls or spawn?
They were spawn.
Spawn. Vampire spawn. And with the help of some succubus summon, that is totally not gonna bite somebody in the butt later on. So we defeated them, and we're like, you know what? Let's just start exploring. Because I actually rolled hot on my intelligence roll for once, and I was like, oh man, this is the room of undeath, and like death by like disease and poison and also was the original form of this deity who eventually became an undead demon prince. No spoilers. And then Hale, our dwarf, decided to just kick open the door, which started a boss fight where the boss was like, you think you can run away? And pursued us with a lot of skeletons and wraith summons. And that was a little spooky, as we needed to flee a higher level boss. And luckily, we got out of there with some filling up the hallway with rocks and getting out of there. And so we pushed back into the hall of revelry of that old god of partying and stuff, and backtracked our way out of this dungeon, this forgotten sort of temple of multiple old gods and shit. And then slowly the eyes, the light in the eyes of our dwarf left as he took his last drink, and now is once more just not there. But now we're returned to the surface with the kobolds. And, time to turn in some quests, some kobold quests and town quests.
Yeah. But Hale would have went to go speak with their people in order to better form your alliance. So while you guys made your way back here, they will have fucked off back home. As our player, Duke, has left the party due to other circumstances. But
open spot. Wink,
open
wink.
spot. Wink, wink, indeed. But you have
As
earned
he
your
leaves,
inspiration.
I steal his lord's ring.
No, his character doesn't leave with his magic items.
No.
Those are my magic items. Give it to me.
No, he can keep the drinking horn.
Magic items, everyone.
He can keep the drinking horn. I just want the ring. Now we'll figure out how that works.
You must abandon this concept of ownership.
You know what? I like what Harold is saying. I think he doesn't have his stuff. He has our stuff, and It's up to us to communally maintain it.
So, as you guys are back within the ruins of House Valen, your kobolds here joined with you in part of this, as well as the leader of the kobold exiles, who will eye warily kobolds that you brought with you from their former clan. go! Look like well, but bloodied.
Oh, oh yeah, man. You know what? It feels like it's been weeks if it's been a day. Yeah. So they're all the old leadership is dead. Um, the mine has been put into our care at this time, and we're here to negotiate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
True to word. Valen B.
Yeah, and we had some hard thinking on our walk back, and there was some sidetrack of something that kind of threw us off course. Um, but I think we have a proposal that might be beneficial to both your people and ours.
Speak.
If even long term for us to become one people.
That's weird. What is one people?
Like how the Valen tribe, right?
Yes.
And you're the River Scale tribe.
Yes.
What if we were all one tribe?
Ah. Hmm. Has happened in
But
past.
yeah.
Give me that.
So here's the idea. Crack here, previous bodyguard and second of command to the tribe, the last
Aye.
chief before we killed him. He's probably also the one that exiled you, or had the force of people to push you out. So yeah, you probably
Yes.
remember him. Yeah. He's going to be serving as my seneschal or bodyguard or whatever you want to call it. Here at the manor, my manor specifically.
Hmm.
However, we need people to continue running the mines and developing that to be kind of a place where your people can grow. And so one of our thoughts is because technically we control the mine, because Crack's people controls the mine, and it's our mine right now. But I think if you want to work in the mine, and we purchase the goods coming out of your mine in exchange for other goods, I think that'd be beneficial for all of us.
What are terms?
Okay, so this is my favorite part of negotiations. Harold, we talked about, right? So chime in if I get the details wrong.
Yes, my lord.
But the idea is that, your young ones, you want them to grow up in a place that's protected and safe, but also for them to learn new things and grow and become stronger, warriors and members of the tribe, right?
Yes.
So we have farms and fields that need people to work them. We're running low on people. And from what I saw in the mines, there are beasts and things that you have to fight to keep out.
Yes.
And if you lose the younger generation working down there, then the tribe will slowly die. So your young ones would come and help us in the fields, and we will school them and train them in the ways of our new tribe together, with me as the leader, obviously. But with respect to your what was it, Harold? You said cultural practices.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, so y'all would appoint the ones too old to work in the mines to help oversee and continue teaching them. That way, the young ones grow, while your warriors and strong and adults are able to work in the mines and create, produce things shinies from the mine to sell. To help aid in the growth and development of our tribe to become bigger than all the other tribes nearby.
You mentioned trade for shinies.
Yeah.
What is the trade rate?
Well, I mean, so here's the thing. As one tribe, because we'll be one tribe together, the shinies created or got out of the mine would then be put into the central coffer to help continue to feed all of us and to pay for roads and development and better mining gear, better weapons and armor for your warriors to fight back what's down there. Safer roads for you to be able to travel with on your between the farms and the mines. As we grow more people, you would then be able to take whatever your salary from working in the mine would be, which would be what was it, Harold? You said it would be a result of their labor, right?
Yes, my lord. They would be compensated for their labor.
Yeah, so you would be, based on how much you produce, you would then receive, whatever, like food or gear or whatever, as is necessary to like your needs. So if you're like, oh, I would like to get stronger armor, you produce enough, shinies out of the mine, and then you could be like, I produce this many shinies, I want armor. And then the armor is like, I will take your shinies, give you that armor.
Know what shinies are and trade currency.
Cool.
We wish for a moment to discuss.
Yeah. I mean, and obviously, how y'all manage your people in the mine and, is up to y'all. I mean, we would aid in these sort of construction efforts. But the idea is that way, your younger generation can grow up outside of the mine, learning and developing broader skills, while the parents and adults, can work. That way, y'all don't have to worry about maintaining their safety.
Yes, you've said.
Yeah, they could go to like schools that we could set up to teach them the ways of this of the new tribe and how we're all one big tribe together. And as we find other kobolds or peoples in the area, through conquest or negotiation, they too can join the tribe.
We'll discuss.
Yeah. Okay,
Moment.
cool. Yeah. Go for it.
They will lead off to the side room and close the door.
As they go, so are hexes detectable?
It depends on the hex and really how it's placed.
So basically, I can just select someone. They make a soul save. I'm thinking I might want to dishevel them.
I mean, unless they have like active magic sight or good stuff like that, most magic or supernatural shit isn't like detectable unless like they're looking for it.
Yeah, I basically I'm going to try to give both of them disadvantage on social saves or social checks. That way, their own internal negotiations kind of like aren't the best.
Man, like that was a really good plan. Like, man, I was really distracted by
Would you like to do
his
so?
eyes.
Sure. I'll like pat them on the shoulder. The save is 10 plus my fellowship mod, which is 5, plus my max rank bonus, which is 2, so 17.
Well, then I did fail.
DC 17 soul
I hit a
saves.
16. I was close.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they just have disadvantage on socials.
They will be in that room discussing for several minutes. You may feel free to roleplay against yourselves. Or,
I mean, I think that went great, guys. What do y'all think?
I feel like the sound of like it's a very modern idea you have, big city expansionism. I don't know how happy they are about I don't know.
Well,
accepting
remember,
tons of outsiders.
Remember, it's less of them accepting the outsiders. Like they could just run the mine if they want to. We just need to have the younger generations be schooled to recognize, us as part of the tribe, us being, the Valen people, including like the town and everyone, but basically everyone under my rule as part of the tribe. That way, like in the future, they feel like they're part of the Valen people.
Do I know how long kobolds normally live for and when they mature?
Let's see, that's your knowledge check right there, that 13.
Haven't really thought about kobolds before.
Fair enough. Let's see. What lores do you have?
That's the one thing I think I didn't work on yet. So
You keep forgetting to do it every week.
Look, I was gonna do it last time, but we played temple run instead of looking
Fair
up
enough.
sheets.
All right. Well, with the 13,
I'm gonna say not anything dealing with indigenous races or other like racial groups or others outside of the kingdom.
Well, in that case, with a 13,
I suppose draconic knowledge he would have some, since kobolds are loosely draconic.
They're draconian, yeah. You know that kobolds age a little similar to humans. They reach adulthood a little bit earlier. Though in some kobold societies, adulthood is much younger than otherwise stated.
Gotcha.
But for full physical maturity, it's about 12 years.
Okay.
They, however, can live to be older than humans.
Oh.
So they mature quickly, and they live longer.
Okay, so we're in this for the long haul. This is the long game. You're saying?
Yeah, I think Harold was telling me something about like the idea of what'd you call it, like a commune, and
a commune.
Yeah, where like everyone works together for like common good, and that seems like kind of nice. And it'd be great if you were like poor.
Well, my lord,
A workhouse?
It's less of a commune and more of a communal spirit. We don't wish to instill a sense of identity within their own structure. We wish them to be part of ours.
Yeah, like, and if it works with them, like the reason why I said other people is because if it works for them, we just do it with everyone else. Because like, I don't know about y'all, but killing people takes a lot of work. But I'm really good at convincing people to think a different way, like, through motivational speech and issues of the people and stuff. We could really kind of get them thinking to join our side without even having to raise our hands.
Yes, you are most convincing, my lord.
Exactly. Oh yeah, hey Cormac, these are the other kobolds. So these kobolds actually got kicked out. Oh, you don't really know the full story. So these kobolds got kicked out from the clan because the guy that we killed whenever you were in the barrel was doing some like evil magic stuff, right? And so he kicked them out because they didn't like it, and then they're the ones who told us to come kill him to then get the tribe back. So we did that.
So these are the defectors then?
No, these were like the exiles.
Noted.
Yeah. But they're like the outspoken. Like they were outspoken about like darkness stuff.
See. That certainly clears up the questions I had.
Yeah, it's where Snick Snack comes from.
My name's Bar. What's yours?
Bar, is it? Cormac.
Cormac. Strong. Name. Gives power to word.
I'm not certain about all of that, of course. I'm just a mere fledgling wizard.
You are core Mac. The core of the Mac.
Yeah, your name really fits in, and I feel like it's very, consonant heavy around here. Cormac.
Snick, snack, crack, bar.
Yes, strong name.
Even like chime over there. Chime. I feel like that.
That's like too light. There's not enough hard consonants.
I don't know.
Like Harold kind of gets there with the Harold.
Well, sounds like they're near done.
Oh,
Commune sounds interesting, though. Words are pretty.
And look, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you find a nice non-uniform role that fits you better than miner or warrior. Now that your opportunities have expanded, like maybe you're a builder.
Bar has always wanted to play the fiddle.
I mean, that would be good. Now there's like some, you'll have to do more than just play the fiddle, though. Like you'll have to find some way to assist through, your labor.
Moral support is quite a benefit when it comes to labor. Leisure is also a great pursuit in life.
Door here would open as the kobolds would exit.
We have discussed. Proposal is interesting, but to lay our terms. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. We want right to form guild.
Oh, like a kobold guild?
Yes.
A miners guild?
Yes. And right to choose workers based on guild practices.
I mean, sure. Like if we go that route, though, like your rates would have to be. I mean, you could sell to anyone then, like still, but subsidies would have to be then required to the ruling body in the community itself.
Subsidies, fine. Percentage given to crown of clan. Make sense.
Yeah. I mean, like, it won't be ridiculous to the point of, if, a clan leader was in charge of it, but it's more like the idea of if you're running a guild, like, you're managing all operational costs and development, but I'm still managing, the resource, so.
We will provide resource as harvested to clan leader, but we are given right to guild and workers.
Yeah, like safety practices, someone who isn't being super bad in the workplace. This is all making sense.
Sure, yeah, that'll work. I mean, let's say we'll give it a 5-year. You have a 5-year guild charter, and at the end of 5 years, we can renegotiate terms based off of where we're at. That way, if some things aren't working out for you or some things aren't working out for me, you need to like leverage, y'all's claim or position. We can revisit and maybe provide aid or a different sort of situation.
This is agreeable.
Perfect.
Do kobolds shake on it or do some type of like agreement pat?
Shake on it?
How do you like
shake? He'll begin wiggling his booty.
No, the good dance moves. But what I mean is like, you have made an agreement. What you do to show both of you are in agreement and together strong, new clan.
Oh. Yap, yap, chomp.
Yap, yap, chomp.
Yap, yap, chomp.
Okay.
What is that?
He will open his mouth as wide as he can and go, yap, yap. And then he'll chomp down as hard as he can. And you'll hear like a large crackling chomping sound. Yap, yap, chomp.
Oh, okay. So like, I just say yap, yap, chomp, and then chomp like that?
Yes.
Yep. Break your teeth, I guess.
Sure. When Leopold looks around, we should do it over a nice meal.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any like you should have some like food. Do you have any food?
Bar, bring the bunnies. Okay.
While he does that, while they're telling Bar to do that, Leopold will lean over to Harold. Harold, I need a potato. Just like a small one. Like maybe if it's already cut up in a chunk or something.
1 second, my lord. I've got one here.
It has to have a good crunch to it.
Well, they've been in my pocket for quite some time.
I need it, like, I can't have it too soft. Like, I need to make, I don't want to break my teeth.
You know what would be really good is if you ask someone who can create any noise you ask just out of thin air. By magical means, that'd be crazy.
I mean, we can do that too. I just need to, to show that the white thing is broken if necessary.
Oh, I don't think he actually breaks his teeth. I was just sort of joking because that just sounded very loud. He just clacks his teeth. You just make your teeth make an audible click.
Okay. You make the sound. I'm gonna bite it and then show how committed I am by like showing I broke my teeth for it.
All right.
Perfect. And Leopold will turn back with like trying to hide some potato under his tongue.
Roll me a sleight of hand. Bar would return with 2 rabbits in hand. And they will just toss them right in the stew. The pot in the fire.
Nothing.
Skin and everything.
Yep. Skin, fur, bone.
There. Food is prepared. Bar is chef.
I see.
I've had worse.
Do I see if technically would this be a social check for them to recognize that I'm doing this?
It's perception. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to stealthily try to stealth between this elephant and Leopold because I'm going to go invisible for casting illusions. Could I decide to not go invisible, or is it because I've taken this talent every time I do an illusion spell?
I'd let you decide to not.
Okay. I feel like this is one of the few times that I'd be okay. Because I'm just basically trying to just not have my spell casting be super noticeable by going invisible. And then I will cast a little where are you? I put you and I made you on the other token. Okay. Technically it's different, but I have sound, shimmer, and I think it's just those 2 in melee range. So I'm going to make the potato look a little more realistic like broken teeth, and I'm going to give him a nice hearty clack of teeth chomping.
Excellent.
And Leopold goes, yap, yap, chomp!
Yap, yap, ah.
And be like, My teeth! Look at what I've done to them!
Well done, my lord.
Alright, roll me a bluff check.
Ooh, I'm very good at those.
And here's where your disadvantage on him will apply. He's going to roll a sense motive, which is tied to social interaction.
Try to beat it, baby.
I physically cannot. I fucking tried! If that disadvantage didn't go off, though.
Oh my god. His eyes flashed for half a second.
Balin, you hold a mighty promise in this path. Yap yap chomp indeed.
We'll give a nod.
So you would take the place of shaman again, right? In this new tribe?
Yes. Guild Shaman Zamkiki Riverscale.
Perfect.
Of the Riverscale Consortium.
Snick Snack showed a lot of prowess, and I believe not to toot my own horn, but I mean I saw the promise in the young kobold, and he killed a few of those kobold warriors himself, more than a few, and I believe that he deserves some sort of standing within your guild. If not, kobold representative from the guild to my court.
Roll a diplomacy check.
Told Snick Snack I would try to get him a good job.
Yes. Well, Riverscale Consortium does not have CEO. With the death of one of us, Snick Snack show reliableness, show ability to withstand punishment, show great understanding of situations, convinced Zamkiki not to kill and eat humans. We'll say Snick Snack is Consortium Chief. Interim. For now.
Snick Snack will go,
Yes.
and we'll give you a nod, Leopold.
Leopold will think internally, yes, we got the dumbest one to be in charge.
Surely this cannot backfire.
Early.
It is done. Let us feast.
That's why they only have a 5-year guild charter, baby. My hope is that they do so bad within the 5 years that I just renegotiate to take over. Or they do so well that I just extended another 5 years. Either way, I win!
Alright. You guys successfully achieved the quest, reclaiming legacy, having earned the right back to your ancestral home, as they are now just going back to their mine and relinquished the keep to you. That is 15 XP and the rights to your keep restored.
Yay!
You will also be completing Why the Kobolds Came when you guys get back to town.
Yeah, so we finished one of the quests. We did it.
We went to the mine and then got sidetracked for a really long time. Yeah, we did it.
We lost 2 players while we were in the mine, but that's okay.
Don't worry about that.
Whoops. I put today's date for when we complete it. I'm like, we didn't start this on 9/15.
There you go. All right. Well, as the kobolds will feast upon the full bunny stew, as celebration to a deal struck, what would you guys like to do?
I say we, first and foremost, I think we should get some sleep. Harold, you're unless someone else, well, Hale had to leave. That's what his letter said this morning. Or that's what Hale told me whenever he snuck out. He does this thing where he kind of just leaves without telling anyone, because I think deep down it hurts them to say goodbye. But Harold, I think you're the best suited for construction. So I think if you could spend some time before bed, kind of making a circle of the, the walls and the exterior. I'll explore what I can inside. I mean, y'all feel free to explore as well, and we can kind of look to see what needs to be addressed first.
Yes.
Well,
A property appraisal.
My lord, I didn't raise it at the time because it was not quite opportunistic to raise a problem while we were escaping the dungeon, but I've fallen ill.
Oh. Like, what kind of ill?
There was a door that I tried opening, and it drained me quite severely.
Like,
I
do you
believe
feel
I'm
weaker?
Cursed, my lord.
Oh, do you feel like weaker or slow? Oh, a curse.
Yes, I was hoping it would dissipate with time, but it still appears to be afflicting.
Well, why don't we ask? Hey, Zamkiki, you're a spiritually knowledgeable person.
Yes.
Harold thinks that he's cursed. Do you know anything about removing curses? Or identifying curses?
Consult the spirits.
Oh, I will. I will remove the hex from him at this point.
All right,
Just
all
in
right.
case.
What curses do you have on you, Harold?
I have something that is draining my constitution.
Con drain.
I think I know that one.
It is a difficult one. Perhaps, though, we'll try. We'll succeed in casting. We'll succeed in clearing.
He will bonk you with his staff upon the wound that caused the initial drain, and it will seem to heal somewhat.
Give it a night and you will feel better.
You are most talented, Kiki. You have my thanks.
Zamkiki is shaman for a reason. Fire.
They're back backing away slowly, being all mystical, and they touch the tail into the fire.
My lord, while we are speaking of things I acquired within the dungeon, I discovered something.
And he'll rummage underneath the tarp in his pouch, and take out a golden case. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something very shiny thing.
Out just out in the open. Oh, all right.
It was within the control room is what I believed it to be. There was a secret compartment as you all left, and I was left puzzling why this room was so strange. I opened a sealed area, and within it was this. And I'm just, I don't have the talent of identifying what it is exactly, but I was hoping it would be of some use.
And he'll hold out, not towards you, but just within view, a golden case.
Is there any writing on it?
On the case itself, let's see here.
Also, I have lore ancient books. In case that helps with anything. I'm also a linguist.
No, like, immediate forms of writing that you can see upon first glance, but as you're looking closer at the scroll, it does appear to be there's runic symbols carved throughout the metal. Very faint, and it seems to grow brighter as it gets closer to the fire.
Oh, Does
the
any
scroll?
May I? And he'll hold it. Leopold will hold his hand out to grab it.
Yes, my lord.
23 magic sight before he touches it to be like, is this shit about to pop off if we open it?
It's glowing with magic right now.
I forget. Is that the extent of mana sight?
It will tell you the spell school.
Okay. What is it telling me?
The scroll is glowing with conjurative magic.
All right. So it's giving me magic of conjuration essence. Scroll could summon anything. Not that necessarily that's what it does. Anything you choose, but I'm not sure what it does yet. Just looking at it. Just be cautious, okay?
Yeah. Leopold will then walk to the fire and hold it really close to the fire to see what lights up, to see if he can read it better.
What languages do you speak?
Daruvonic, Primordial, Berusian, Eldarian, Kagi, Draconic, Probus, Dwarven, Sylvan, Necrol, Varathi, Elven, and Thieves' Cant.
Damn. It seems...
I have to be a diplomat.
Similar to Primordial. It's not Primordial, but it seems very similar. Not sure exactly what it says, unfortunately. Roll a linguistics check. So I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Linguistics.
It's the Elder Scroll, my lord.
And I'm going to spend luck to make that a plus.
Do resist the urge to read it aloud if you can read it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
I'm
don't
thinking.
read it aloud.
Well, I struggle with reading. It'd be nice to hear what it says.
No, magic has a way of working off words.
He can summarize it. He can summarize it, and that won't activate anything.
So if I go like blah 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 something blah blah blah, like y'all think that would be safe?
As long as you're not saying the actual words in between each blah blah blah, but more like, oh, it looks like a spell of destruction, or it's praising some ancestors and requesting their presence. That type of thing. Instead of saying, oh, summon ye ancestors, just say, it looks like ancestral summoning.
You could even mime out what the words are saying. Like a depiction, artistic rendition.
All right, I am back.
We started playing charades.
So it's a 23. I spent luck to make it a. I was going to spend luck to make it a 28, but for some reason my luck mod is wrong. I don't know why.
Weird.
But yeah, because I went to go and update my token to give me, because I should have 5 luck, but it bumps me to 6 if I say my luck increases by, if I have a luck bonus of 1. I don't know why. But yeah, that should be a here. I'll just do that, and that's a 28. I also, like I said, I have ancient books as a lore, if that helps with the linguistics anyway.
All right. Looking at the scroll and the glowing runes that are now much more visible within it upon the flames, it appears as if the scroll is a form of I wouldn't say prison. Sounds not fully accurate, but you're getting some of the words. It's like you don't fully know the words, so it's not like a 1-to-1, but you think it might be some form of conjured space meant to store things or people. That's why I'm like, you don't really. I don't think like versus your translation if prison's the right word, but maybe it is. So you're unsure.
The word that I get is holding, but it's holding that could be mean to like imprison, and holding is mean to store.
Yeah, you think it is a place or a scroll that can conjure an extra dimensional space, though. A demi-plane of sorts.
Okay. New plan. So actually, extension of the plan we already talked about. I will hold on to this. And then later tonight, when everyone's asleep, Cormac, maybe your friend, like your new friend, could maybe tell us what this might be.
I mean, you're the one who knows the name.
Well, yeah,
just
but
call
like,
her.
well, but when everyone's asleep, because I don't know if our other new friends here would like our other new friend.
You have a lot of friends.
Yeah, and Zamtiki, you know how sometimes you have friends from like one place and friends from another place?
Yes.
And like you're friends with them separately, but if you were to bring them together at an event, you really don't know if they'll jive well together.
Yeah, no, my clan here really doesn't like Greg. Fucking Greg!
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like, Greg is your friend outside the clan, but if you invite Greg to the clan, it kind of gets weird.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so we met a friend, and we don't want to introduce that, weird dynamic to our budding relationship as, guild and, ruler, but, so yeah.
Use old tower then.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, let's explore to see if there's anything else here, guys, and I'm guessing this tower just goes up to nothing.
There's another floor if you want the other floor.
Cool.
Yeah, it's where the Manticore was perched.
Yeah, so I say, guys, let's enjoy the evening. Harold, if you have some free time, no rush, but if you kind of get a good idea of where we should probably start putting the effort and reconstruction to, that'd be great. And then if y'all find anything else cool, let me know, and we can all kind of see what cool things you find. Or if you just want to hang out, you can hang out. Like, no big deal. And break.
I've never seen this place in its full extent at all.
Oh, right. My lord, that potion you were showing me earlier, could you allow, Jermaine to look at it?
Yeah.
What it does.
Yeah. If you guys want to look at it, just don't go drinking it yet. Yeah, y'all, you two can have fun looking at it if you want to.
One should not be hasty with magic, after all.
Yeah, that's why, like you said, don't read the thing aloud or open it.
Right.
Without knowing what it is. Yeah. Okay, bye. People will awkwardly hand it to y'all, then go up these stairs to see what's up.
Alright.
I just realized there's probably treasure from the Manticore up there, and our boss is going to steal all of it if we let him go alone. Let's go up after him.
No! The potion destruction did not work.
I feel like the Manticore probably just has a lot of dead bodies up here.
My lord, do be careful. I've just realized Manticores, they must set traps. We should come with you.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, beds.
Yes.
Actually, that is a good find.
See up on this floor, more beds. That seems like the kobold tribes have been using them to rest, though they are not currently in them. And there's a large, haphazardly formed dummy that seems to be having bioluminescent mushrooms growing from it.
Now that I think about it, guys, I think the Manticore was in the other tower.
Yes, he probably was. But I'm
Did
sure
this giant nest give it away?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I think what I remembered was the fact that Zamkiki literally was living in here whenever we showed up. So I feel like if the Manticore was here, they wouldn't be inside this tower.
True.
Up another floor.
Go up to this second floor.
Wow.
The roof is visible now. Wow.
Production value.
Truly.
Do I see anything from this point of... Oh, it's dark, so never mind.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see things right now.
This would be a great place for a telescope.
But you can see a little bit of the lay of your familial estate. If you're looking around, it does appear there's some heavy damage in the tower across the way, as well as the walls. Looks like your place is seen better days, not gonna lie.
All right, guys, this is depressing. I'm going back down. Where would This was like the family estate. So where would the ruler of the estate have lived?
Where's the master bedroom?
It would have been on the second floor of the tower you're currently in, so where those 3 beds and the dummy were.
Oh.
With the solar being the one below it.
I see. Leopold will go back down all the way to the bottom and say, well, I mean, if y'all want to look at the potion, I mean, obviously there's nothing here, and yeah, I'm gonna go do a walk of the grounds with Harold to, see what's the worst of it.
Yes.
Well, honestly, if it's that useful, he'll probably share it with us if we can use it. Otherwise, I don't know. We can just have a talk about being paid and be like, we're bum rushing the coffers. I don't know.
He's gonna pay us on salary for adventurer work that went outside of our salary. I feel like those are different, payment structures.
Well, to be honest, I feel like our contracts are pretty loose in writing. Anyway, let's look at this potion.
Yes. Chime will help.
Impersonate, inventoring skill, knowledge of alchemy.
Fuck. Unfortunate.
Wow, man.
That's a potion right there.
It is definitely a potion.
I'm still changing my token, but yeah, there's a hypothetically a +2 for Jermaine, but I don't know how much that'll.
Well, it's still just a simple potion. You guys do not know what it does, I'm afraid.
Does this smell? Really nice. Yeah. Does this seem like a spicy potion, or is this a sweets potion?
Kind of gives off like a sickly sweet.
It could have just gone bad in the taste or smell just by being bottled and sitting in a forgotten temple for how many centuries? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we'll sit down when we have more time for like a week and hash out what it does.
Yeah, maybe if we actually had a proper alchemist setup, some alchemist tools and like a workbench or something that was terribly destroyed instantly in a forgotten temple.
I know, right?
Yes.
Or burned. Wait. Never mind. I'm not there.
I'm trying very hard not to linger on what was lost,
if you don't know what you lost, then you never did really lose it, did you?
Sure.
That's a big part of illusions is just just a mindset. If you can't really see it, then it isn't really there. And I save a lot of my terrible worrying nightmares by doing that. Mentally just checking out.
Oh, really? Because, with transmutation, you're supposed to not put up with what is there. And change it.
Oh, yeah, but that's gross.
Oh, please.
Getting your hands dirty. Ugh.
So, my lord, there appears to be quite considerable damage, especially to the exterior walls. The stonework is a mess.
Harold, this place is a dump.
I could sense your disappointment with your new acquisition, my lord.
The master suite is not even its own building.
We can always build extensions. It's not such a hassle.
Look, we make this place okay, maybe utility-wise, and then we work for something better when we take over the next region.
Exactly, my lord. This could be.
Actually, we make them make lavish palaces out of the feeling of safety they have, and then we just get to reap the rewards of their labor.
Yes. It is possible that their labor might be put to use, but a grand symbol of your strength is always a great benefit for the Empire.
Well, I feel even in ruins, it's still cheaper to touch it up than start anew.
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna. I just was hoping that it would be more grand and like have a hall, but
this just really seems more like just a mansion in the woods.
I'm actually, honestly, somewhat impressed. Your family's mansion in the woods is rather fortified.
Yeah, I think that's what we should call it. We should call this not a mansion, but a fort or a camp, like a retreat that I could go to when work gets hard and like.
This seems like a place you go when you've angered all of your peasants, frankly.
I can name it after someone, like they hated a Greg. There's this guy I didn't like. His name was David. I can call this Camp David.
Wow.
Brilliant, my lord.
But I feel like it'd be more honest to still call it castle. That's sort of castle-y.
Oh yeah.
Well, until the outer wall's repaired, it's not much of a castle, is it, Domain?
I mean, you could call it a ruin.
Hey, do y'all want to go check to see what that manticore left behind?
Yes.
Oh, Cormac! By the way, there used to be a manticore here. Funny story. It was kind of my first foray into dealing with, a very hostile, angry, powerful enemy. And I convinced him to just, terrorize our neighbor. And in return, all I have to do is spread the name of oh god, what's his name? I have it in my journal here. Roka, yes.
Wouldn't it be a bad thing to forget that sort of a name?
Yeah. But think about it though,
Yes, he was threatening me or hitting on me, and I'm not sure which.
But it kind of is a problem. Yeah, it's kind of a problem that solves itself because the more he does, I just have to say, oh, that manticore's name is Roka. And then everyone knows, oh, it's Roka. And so it works. He creates his own, news.
I see.
And let's crack this door open.
I must say, though, I believe you might have some incredibly high expectations. This place looks fairly grand to me.
Oh, well, all the stories and books I've read had, the Lord's estate being the sprawling expanse with wings and courtyards and...
It's much like the crypts that I've visited on my journeys. Granted, a lot more life and less of the undead, but still,
Cormac,
it's healthy for you.
You're making me sad the more you talk.
I have a habit of doing that.
You're telling me this place is like a crypt.
No, but in a good way. Got, lots of greenery and stone.
Leopold tries to sadly open the door to the tower. You could stay here then, Cormac.
If you love Crypt so much.
If you love Crypt so much, you can have it. It's yours.
Alright. Opening the door, you see the southern tower looks just absolutely disheveled and filthy. Seems the Manticore, who once claimed this tower home, kept it as its own personal garbage bin. There's bones, rotting flesh, scraps of just different pieces of its meals and loose treasures that it's found. As it's also its treasury. You do find, just immediately looking at it, there's at least a few gold sparkling coins and one amulet of gold in the area.
Well...
You know, it's a good thing he left all that garbage there.
Why?
Because otherwise, this would all be gone by the time we came back after 3 days.
You know, Chime, you also make me sad the more you talk. Leopold will start to wade through the trash, picking up whatever scraps of valuables he can find.
Looking at the second floor here, Germain, it looks like it's suffered some heavy damage as well. There's obviously a hole in the roof, well, several holes in the roof. There is a ladder, though you would have to, from one, be able to climb on it. You have to go from here and then kind of like push onto the side and climb up it, because the trapdoor opens up like that. This is the entrance. At least on this floor, though, it doesn't look so filthy. It looks like a lot of the rainwater kind of drips here and causes some stone erosion, unfortunately. But you think that this used to be perhaps a prominent location within the keep. Just judging from some like trails of dust and grime and like moss-covered sections of the area, it looks like this might have been maybe the former court mage's study and bedchamber, or just being a mage yourself, you kind of get an idea of generally what those stations would look like a workshop.
No! This was the court mage tower for courtly things.
Wait, what? This was a mage's tower?
Yeah, this is where the magic happened.
No!
It seems like as you're down below, Leopold, it seems like the ground floor housed some form of smithy. It does appear to be some form of former hearth down here. That seems a bit more designed for a closed fire system, allowing for intense heat. Though there's obviously no earth in it now, or no.
At least I can use this ruined forge to burn all the garbage. He says loud enough for Harold to hear.
Let me help you with that. I can shovel towards you.
Everyone is crying in the tower as we work.
Yeah, as you guys are exploring the your old family estate, it does appear that this estate was designed more as a means for defense rather than comfort.
I mean, with just how hostile this entire countryside has been, from cockatrices to the fucking rockworms and the undead, no wonder.
Yeah. With the loose coinage that you found and you've been grabbing so far, you'd have grabbed probably about 12 gold coins now. It seems he's only collected gold. And there's no like visual signs of silver or copper. There is, besides the gold that you can see kind of like in the thickened part of the nest that you're next to now, a golden locket. which you previously thought was an amulet, but now that you're closer, it appears more like it's got a way to open the interior frame to show like a picture or something.
I open it, tears in my eyes.
Your tears in the eyes seem to block out some of what you're seeing, blurring it up a bit, but it does give you memories of perhaps your childhood or times past, as you do see one of your family's, more specifically one of your dad's brothers and your uncle, face among their family.
Wait, like what's his face's? Wait, so it's Malik's father's face?
Yes.
Wait. Why is this here? Oh no.
You magicians up above, I hear you crying, but perhaps you could do something more useful and look down here and see if there's anything enchanted among the mesh.
Oh, all right. And then he gets down on his like hands and knees to look down, but that kicks up a bunch of dust, and that's my perception roll. That was a natural one.
Yeah, you're just not seeing much.
I say we just we I don't know. This place makes me sad. I just think I'm tired too.
It's a real Whoville after Christmas was stolen moment right here.
Yeah.
Boo.
Leopold will probably spend the next amount of time, checking for anything else, shoveling as much debris closer to the forge as he can to burn later, and until it just gets too late and he just goes to bed.
Excellent. All right.
Chime would help by trying to collect. Chime's on the lookout for like manticore feathers or spines, collectibles from a monstrosity.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You find some chipped teeth.
Oh.
Man, we're just hot rolling.
Yeah, unfortunately, if there is any to be found, they are so filthy and damaged from this pigsty that the manticore lived in that there's nothing really worth keeping.
Oh no, there's nothing here for anyone.
Cormac, do you want these bones?
You can see if there's something useful I can do with them. Certainly. How do we get down there, though? The first floor?
You just go back down the stairs and then come through the door at the bottom.
All right. Well, on this happy note, as you guys continue to sort through the wreckage of your family's ruined estate, you don't find too much of value left behind, unfortunately. It's what you do find is in the Manticore's tower, at least, but overall, you're spending most of the time cleaning up garbage and refuse and just trying to turn a bad situation less bad. Until eventually you guys would find sleep calls to you. If there's anything else you want to do RP-wise, feel free, but you guys can achieve a long rest without issue.
It's time to sleep.
In total, you guys would find 86 gold throughout the garbage.
Ooh.
Just like loose coinage throughout there.
Money's money.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Long rest means downtime action?
Downtime.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We can
All right.
spend.
We're
One
learning magic.
And this is the first downtime action. Like, we ran away to get here in time to sleep, right?
Yes.
Okay. Halfway there to a feat again.
All right. Picking up destruction.
All right, guys. Do I take the hex that lets me impose disadvantage on any d20 roll, or the next d20 roll they make? I think so. I think giving people disadvantage to hit y'all would be pretty good. I will take fumble.
Yes, you guys all have a downtime action and can feel free to spend your XP.
We also have enough XP now to get a stat increase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
+1 to my luck. Going to push that to a 19. I really hope nobody makes me make thaumaturgy or magic or spirit things.
You guys are all done with updates and whatnot. Give me an R in chat.
I'm just going to be doing spell stuff, so we're good.
I had to step away. I forgot to press the AFK, but you just assume my R is implied.
Uh-huh.
Did you already update all of your stuff? Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the long rest button if y'all haven't.
Alright. You guys would all wake feeling refreshed and ready to face the new dawn. Or perhaps ready to stay in bed a little bit longer just because of the situation. In either case, though, sleeping here is not the most comfortable. There's not really a lot of beds. And, there's plenty of holes in the walls and the roofs and whatnot. But you do have your home now. And that's something. At least that's something. At this point, you guys would wake to the kobolds having left the keep. Having marched their happy faces out and away to the mines.
Crack and his team, though, that we brought with him are staying, right?
Yeah.
Because he brought some workers to help him start clearing out, like, the rubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're staying. It should be these guys right here, I believe.
Leopold would wake up.
And you would find those kobolds actively moving rubble and smacking it with pickaxes and getting the place set to a tip-top shape.
Crack, we're going to leave you and your men here with my cousin to oversee the management of the estate. We have to go back to the town and inform the rest of the tribe that the kobolds, the river scales, are now friends, and there's lots of work to do.
Right.
Feel free to
well.
hunt. Yeah, feel free to hunt any game you wish within the woods, and be careful. Don't take too many big risks, because I need most of you alive, if not all of you alive, by the time I get back.
We will find this place safe and secure upon your return. Chief
Great.
Balin.
Thank you, head bodyguard and head bodyguard Crack. We'll see about an extension of your title when we return.
Right.
Harold, it's a good thing I noticed you. I almost told Crack that he was going to be head groundskeeper, but that's kind of your thing, right? You wanted to be that, so sorry.
Well, yes, I could do that here, but I was thinking more for around the town.
Oh.
We won't be here that often, I figure. It might be better to have someone else in our stead.
Oh, okay. Well, we can let him know later then.
One second, my lord. Plus, I'm not sure I understand exactly how to take care of the ground. They live underground, you see.
Oh, that's right.
Quite different above.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, I saw a cellar when I was in here yesterday that we didn't look into. We should give that a look.
Ooh, wine?
And then we'll have to head back to town, obviously, because we gotta return the medicine before that guy dies, and then return the herb bag to the ghost so the ghost can get back to making potions as a business.
Yes.
Actually, Cormac, you might like the fact we got a ghost apothecary in town.
Ghost
Yes.
apothecary? How does that differ from a normal apothecary?
Well, the part where they're dead and probably gonna pass on, but...
Yeah, and also stuck in a time loop of his death at the hands of raiders.
Ah, so then the attendant is the ghost.
Yes, the raiders who we currently dine with, but we don't have to dwell on that fact.
Okay, but not the product, right? It's not like they're selling ghosts.
No. They don't sell ghost potions. It's a ghost that makes potions, or could make potions.
That would just be too easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
To the cellar.
Yeah.
All right. Ripping open the cellar door there, it reveals a ladder leading down into a darkened chamber.
Jermaine, do you want to send some of those lights down there?
Yeah, I could do that.
Dark. It's spooky.
Light.
Please be
we're
a
illuminated.
Please be a vault. Please be a vault.
All right. Inside down
cast it on Leopold.
Down the ladder, you guys would see what appears to be a vault.
Yes! I knew my family wouldn't screw me like I thought they would.
Oh, good. Another chamber. Do you think your family has the same trapping behaviors?
My God, Draugr included.
I don't think I can fit down this, so
no.
Let's take a look, everybody.
Out of the wall.
I don't see myself.
You're in the wall. Maybe.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Pushing down into the vault chamber, there are several chests lining the walls, as well as a single skeleton dressed in ancient, rusty iron armor. At least it looks ancient, just because it's rusty.
Do you think that's one of your forefathers?
You know, I don't know. If only we could speak to them.
Well, I mean, we could give them a stately burial or give them to Cormac.
Cormac, do you want a skeleton with rusty armor?
Cool. Don't exactly have a place to hold it, though.
Just if we can pass it along, Harold could probably, find a place to stick it on his back.
Yep, just pass it up. I can lift it out.
Sure. Even this way. Oh, this is gonna be great. Trying to watch this happen. My weak little nerd arms trying to lift this armored body.
How strong are you?
About a 10 on a scale of 0 to 20.
I see. It is difficult, but you can lift the skeletal form, which still seems to be somewhat connected to each other. Like the different bones are connected to one another through very old and yet still tangible fleshy bits. Though one of the arms does kind of just eventually kind of slough off as you lift up the body.
Whoop, arm down. I'll send it up after.
Leopold will begin starting at the farthest chest, checking them for traps.
Roll me perception.
Oh, I wish I would have taken trap finding now.
I'm gonna help you.
I don't know why you didn't. I thought you were going to be our slave.
I mean, it's on the list to get, but I also was being able to impose disadvantage for at the cost of something that doesn't have that's more of a open slots of resource to use rather than costing mana seemed pretty cool. Guess I'll start with this one.
Go on, Cormac. Lift with your legs, not your back.
I don't have much of that either.
All right.
I'm trying.
That south corner one appears to not be trapped nor locked.
I open it tentatively.
Opening it, you hear a click sound and it's from the rusty nature of the metal kind of clicking in place and rusted lid kind of squeaking open. Does not trigger any traps, fortunately. Inside, you find what looks like a hefty amount of coinage, as well as a scroll bound in red velvet.
Leopold quickly grabs the scroll and closes the chest. It just had a scroll in it!
Wow, that scroll had quite a shine to it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. How much
My
gold?
lord,
1,200 gold.
this is your family's home, so you don't have to pretend here, but...
Look, loose lips sink ships.
Yeah, even among your most trusted entourage.
We're
as I walked
near
out,
the sea, my lord. There's no ship here.
Look, I may have heard some grumblings as I left the room earlier yesterday about not being paid and...
Look, I'll be honest. You're very good at lying, and you've lied before. Which to our benefit sometimes, and maybe not to our benefit. But I'm still here, and I still do your bidding, mostly. So, maybe a truce. How about that? How about an open conversation?
You know what? Fair. Once we get all of our money sorted, in fact, Harold, can you lower down the other money? Actually, no. I think we just leave this here, and I don't trust the money not in my sight.
We can take it with us, my lord. It's no weight on my back. Well, it is, but it's Well, how much gold is it, my lord?
It's around 1,200.
That might be a bit weight. Can you lift it?
You know me, lord. Well, we can't trust it outside of our sights. We did just recently hire a great number of bandits to work for our town. If they see, well, such a windfall on our backs, they might reconsider how quickly they'll get paid by killing us or working with us.
That is true. Plus, we do have another 5,000 gold already on Harold.
I mean, we did intimidate them,
And
or we show our competency with the cockatrice show, you know?
Okay, Harold, lower down our,
which of the 100 things that are attached to me would you like? the crystals? Do you want to leave the crystals?
We're just going to leave the money here. Here, let's check the next chest. I think this is like a rainy day fund that if we
shouldn't we read that scroll?
Oh yeah. I will unroll the scroll. Not reading it aloud.
Glyph of
Unfurling
fireball.
the scroll, it appears that the scroll is a deed to the estate.
Oh.
We're legal now.
You guys legally have ownership of the estate.
This is originally mine anyways. Okay,
if I'd opened that chest faster, then maybe I would have known it.
Well, let's look at the next one. Leopold will look at the next chest.
All right.
Perception. Ooh.
Oh, I am helping you technically, so we'll go along.
Yeah, it looks perfectly safe to you.
All right, that's a +2, I guess.
So a 13 or a 13, either.
I see.
No, well, I'm
They're
aiding you.
so
I'm giving the aid action.
Oh yeah.
Or is that a plus? Aid is +1 unless you have.
Aid is equal to half of your rank bonus in the chosen skill, plus any bonuses you might have on top of that.
Oh, okay. So my rank bonus would be a 5. So
it would be a 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna help you too. Let's all look at it. All three of us at once, peeking over.
So I'm at a 12.
I give a +2 with my aid, by the by.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah. No treasure chest looks totally fine. No traps or anything like that.
I tuck the deed deep within my clothing and then open the chest.
Oh my goodness.
So that the fire will burn me first before it burns the deed.
All right. Opening the chest, it appears this one has a very soft-looking blue silken cloak, tucked away neatly and precisely folded.
Here, Chime. You two look to see if this is magic.
Oh, sure.
I will pull it out and hand it to the wizards. Cormac, you as well, since you know magic.
What? Certainly.
Oh, to the next. I'm going to quickly check this chest while they're distracted.
The cloak is magical. The chest does not appear to be trapped. The skeleton, however, also bears magic.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're dragging him out, but it's still close enough nearby. The skeleton's gauntlets and what was it? The skeleton's gauntlets and helmet appear to be magic.
What type of armor was it again?
The armor?
Yeah.
The armor appears to be half plate.
Okay.
Yeah, Chime's gonna do the reasonable thing and nod to Jermaine and take off his gloves and helmet. And that looks heavy, Cormac.
It is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another one of this, but we're going to try.
We'll add it to the pile of things the mages need to
inspect.
Cipher. It just gets put next to them.
I open the chest that I just checked.
All right. In that chest, it appears to be filled with yet more coin. And you up to an 1,800 total gold.
I consolidate the gold in this chest into this chest.
You just see Leopold just go over there with chest in hand, dragging along and just dumping it on in there.
Yeah. And then I put it back in the same spot.
The sound of dumping coin is pleasing,
Is everything okay down there? I hear quite a racket.
I found more coins, so I'm just putting them into one chest.
Oh, most excellent, my lord.
On to the next one.
Excellent. Well, that chest there, it appears to be also not trapped nor locked.
Flipping it open.
Flipping it open, it appears that there is a sword inside.
Wow. Maybe I need to learn how to use a sword now, guys. No one in the party uses swords.
Oh, don't worry. I'll animate all the swords,
Doesn't Sophia use a sword?
Oh, yeah. Your waifu.
We could just sell the sword.
The sword itself appears to be almost gaudy in nature. It looks like it was decked out for a lord who doesn't actually know how to fight.
Oh my lord, that is such a lavish symbol.
Never mind, I will use the sword.
It's perfect.
It's a ceremonial sword, perhaps.
It will make people think I don't know how to kill them.
It
You look so fearsome and incompetent with that on.
holds the symbol of House Valen carved into the blade and upon the pommel.
Wow. This looks like hot shit. Next chest.
Was your family nouveau rich?
My father used to tell a story about how, long ago, about 4 or 5 generations back, we lived together, the two branches, but when, my great-great-grandfather was supposed to inherit it, something happened, and it was given to the younger son instead, which was Malik's family. And since then, weird things happened to them, but I never thought much of it. But now that I think about it, they had terrible luck. Like, they probably bought this thinking it would be really cool and nice, or ordered like a sword from a smith and got this instead.
Well, I'm sure the more money you spend on the sword, the better it is.
Yeah, they might have thought that was true and ended up with this.
It's probably just to show off at a ball, or like to other lords, or look how expensive my sword is. I put so much gold into it.
this chest.
That one also does not appear to be trapped or locked in any way.
Open.
Inside is yet more coin, bringing your total to 2,400.
Who wants to pour the coins into the one chest this time?
Ooh. Tram will have them over. This is more coins than I'll be paid. That's not a request.
I dissimulate, not locked nor trapped.
You know, now that I think about it, they were very unlucky. They would be the ones to forget to lock and trap their belongings. Open.
Inside is a set of 2 rings. One is a signet ring for House Valen. The other is a ring with a ruby gemstone based on the golden ring.
Leopold thinks about slipping them both on, but then stops and says, "Can y'all check to make sure? Or actually, we'll do a final magic check at the end of all of this." I found some rings.
Signet ring and the gold ruby ring both glow magic.
They're both magic, my lord.
Oh. What? This raises so many questions.
Some ring, the signet ring's magic could, it could shoot lightning bolts, or it could just, slightly burn your finger if you're not actually a Valen,
Yes.
This last chest appears to not be locked nor trapped.
Open.
Inside is a crap ton of coin in platinum.
Oh!
Alright. Who wants to pour this chest? Trimar's had a turn, so Jermaine, Cormac, one of you get to do it.
It'd be very funny just to look at my strength score.
You walk up and try to do it and you can't.
Maybe y'all should do it together.
I don't think I have much strength left in me. We're 2 armored bodies up that ladder now.
I will help Jermaine go dump it into the big chest.
You're really having to carry most of it. As I'm half dragging it on the ground. Also, I'm a short, small man. This is why I don't carry anything.
I've been very good at arithmetic. And I'd have to say that currently, not including the funds that we have in the town, we're looking at a total of 60,923 gold and 25 copper.
Wow.
I think we have enough to start building an empire.
Just a small loan from my family's estate.
Yeah, from a small loan from the family estate. You too could become an emperor. Okay. When we get to town, everyone gets 1 item of their choice on me.
They didn't trap anything here, but what are the chances you think that they at least did a secret wall in their vault, Please tell me that your family was at least that cool.
I don't think so.
If it would help, if I can stomp around up here and perhaps.
No.
I'm looking at the building here, Harold, and the foundation is terrible. I don't even know building.
Jermaine scrambles up.
Perhaps I'll discover it that way.
All right, everyone. We'll do a 5-minute check to see if there's a secret room, and then let's get out of here and head to town.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Jermaine scribbles back down.
I am assisting good old Leopold.
Can I assist by stamping my feet?
If you want to.
Yeah, it's like you're knocking on a wall, but instead of a wall to the side of you, you're stomping on the ground.
Yeah, I'm looking to see which parts of the foundation aren't moving like the rest of them as he shakes it.
Oh, holy shit, look at those nat 20.
God damn.
Nat 20.
Alright. It feels as if there should be a secret wall here. But also it feels like there shouldn't be. And it's confusing. With your natural 20s, I'll provide you that there was once an underground section that, while it does not, actually open into the vault is a closed chamber, you can tell that there is a room, quote unquote, here that has since caved in. I.e., the dungeon is collapsed. It will need to be fully repaired.
Wow, the dungeon right next to the vault? That's a spicy bank heist.
Mm-hmm. Technically, it's not like right next to it, but, you guys rolled a natural 20, so I'm giving it to you.
So is this like a castle's dungeon, or is this like a welcome to the dungeon that you get into that is a giant sprawling
Castle's dungeon. It's a prison to hold prisoners.
Gotcha.
The Pillars of Eternity, endless.
The Valen family wasn't that cool.
Yeah. It kind of sucked. Okay, team.
They just had untrapped money.
Leopold will be like, I think I'm going to take the platinum with me and leave the 2,400 gold here.
I mean, I almost say the opposite, because you probably would rather have more spendable gold going back to the village. Because where are you going to spend this platinum?
Well, you're right. And Leopold just lifts the whole chest and takes it. Easy.
Inventory management complete.
Haha. Alright, as you guys leave the vault, I'll just shucky ducky you guys back. You guys make your way back into the central tower section. It was once the solar for the Lord here, but it's now clearly a very ruined former abode of a kobold chief, or high shaman. And you can hear the sounds of construction outside as your kobolds continue to smash and shatter the stone boulders littering the courtyard of your fallen keep. But
well,
the question leaves to you guys. What would you like to do?
All in favor of going to town?
Aye, my lord.
Yeah.
I need to administer that medicine.
I'd like to see something non-hostile, or something that didn't try to kill me previously.
Maybe word is spread and new faces will be in town. Like one's able to tell us what these items do.
Oh, please, just give us a little time. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Can you check the sword of House Valen did not detect magic, right?
I did not.
Can you check the signet ring first?
Oh, you wish to wear it then? Sure.
just in case it, I don't know, brings prosperity to the region or gives you the ability to open gates last locked or something. I don't know. Maybe my family was cool in some way.
Yes. Sage, what is the role to identify?
Spellcraft.
Exciting. Alright. Jermaine, do we want to try separately or do the help method?
I should have a +7. What do you got?
I think it's also a +7 if he uses magic.
It might be better than for y'all to do it separately, because even if one of you rolls high enough, you would only give the other person a +1.
I give a +2, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm officially helpful, guys. I'm helping, please.
Hey, I will roll solo. Help or roll it solo yourself. Ah! Do it yourself.
Jermaine falls off Harold as he tries to spellcraft.
It's
I'm
been very
sorry,
funny
Jermaine.
because I apparently am very slippery off of this elephant every time we move
I think
together.
because you're small sized and your current token property is making it so that you aren't locking to the same grid as him.
Yeah. That's funny.
There's just so much else on my back, Jermaine. I'm sorry.
True.
Yeah, there's thousands of pounds of goods.
I'm slipping on all this gold.
God, that's actually
yeah.
so much weight.
Chime rolled a 24.
Indeed. And this is for the signet ring of House Valen?
Yes.
Aye.
All
It
right.
sparkles when there's no light.
The signet ring of House Valen is a cursed magic item.
Oh, baby!
Let's go.
Didn't put it on. Hey.
It is cursed for those who are not of House Valen.
Oh.
Wait, this is when we find out that I'm an illegitimate child.
It has the Dynasty tag. Dynasty is very similar to Legacy, where it can like upgrade through in-game action. But it is tied to a particular bloodline. So you have to be a particular bloodline to even benefit from it. If you are not of the bloodline, the bonuses of the two magical enchantments I'm about to tell you will be negatives instead of positives. There'll be further curses, but you don't know about those with a 24, I'm afraid. You're almost there. +1 luck bonus to your luck pool, and a +1 magic bonus to all saves. That's what it currently provides you. For additional benefits, you'll need to spend in-game action to further upgrade it. What that might be, you're not sure.
Now, if by chance, this ring is more of a detriment than a benefit, well, Chime will pull out a knife. We can always get rid of it,
What do you mean? Like, is it
nothing,
bad?
Nothing, my lord.
What does
It's
it do?
cursed, after all.
It's cursed?
Oh, yes, this ring is cursed, if you're not a Valen, I suppose. It makes you, it makes good things happen to you, and, yeah.
What if you marry into the House Valen? Does that count?
Oh, I'm sure it would.
Jermaine, you're very nice and quite charming, but I don't see you that way.
No, I'm surprised you took it that way, but no.
Oh,
Nor
I'm
I.
sure that you could, I don't know, make an illusion.
Look, I only did that once in college and never again.
No. Does marrying into the dynasty work?
He says a bloodline, so
Mine.
maybe your offspring would qualify, but you wouldn't.
My lord,
Marriage is a ritual sometimes.
I hate to mention, but are you still of the Valen line? After
the schism.
No, the
After you drank all that
your
foreign
appetite.
blood.
Oh, I think so. I mean, only a little. The part of me that was different was replaced with a new part of me that's different.
Look, we just gotta take you to, Fantasy Mori. Just be like, you are not a Valen!
I mean, there's one way to find out. Puts ring on.
Our Lord is our Lord, either way. We'll make do.
Did you actually put the ring on?
I put the ring on. Nerf?
Hey!
Am I still of House Valen?
Is he smoking? Is he singed?
One moment.
Hey, fireball token incoming!
Oh yeah, it's daytime. I'm slightly sparkling, guys.
Ew!
This is the skin. The killer, Bella.
Oh.
It's such a great line. I love it so much. I will repeat it every time.
Can't tell. Is she How would you, my lord? How do you feel?
You feel fine.
I feel fine.
Oh, well, that's good, because, there were negative effects that even I couldn't touch on, so I'm sure everything's good.
You said it's a +1 bonus to my luck pool.
Yes.
So it's not to my luck stat.
Correct.
So how do I...
How big is the blue silken cloak?
Appears to be...
Ask the elephant.
like humanoid size, something that would fit over like most maybe like 6 feet tall.
Humanoid.
All right. With this, your luck pool should be 6, 7.
No, it should be 5, 6.
5, 6.
Yeah. Try and figure out how to make where I would put that in. I guess it would be under luck bonus.
That looks right. 5, 6. Oh, it's 5, 5 now.
I messed it up then.
I got it.
Yeah. And then
There we go.
+1 to all my saves. Cool. Well, I feel great. I say we head back to town and we let's go back to town.
All right. You guys set forth. Oh, carry on.
Before we depart, would someone mind just
And he turns to his side, and there's still like a gaping wound on his side.
Oh, I got you. Leopold will go and hit you with Stitch, and you'll heal. Let me double check how long it lasts.
You don't have chant?
I do not have chant yet, sadly. I took fumble instead of chant. Yeah, you will heal a total of 5 HP for the next 7 rounds, so that'd be 35 health. So as we travel, you'll regain 35 health. But I can't do that to you until the next short rest, so As I look at our party, I realize that is the total HP pool of 2 of our characters.
They're so squishy.
And we lost one of our health tanks.
Yeah.
He paid an equal amount of his tanking with bleeding poor Jermaine, but yeah, no.
All right. With your elephant stitched up and your party on the move once more, we move on to the world map where you guys begin your travel east and then north to Artusa, unless you want to just cut through the forest. Or sorry, not to Artusa, that's the name of the country. Wolf Creek. City of Wolf Creek.
We're running to Wolf Creek.
Was Echo Creek Cave the Cockatrice Cave?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the first place we went to.
We already did some clearing out, I feel like.
Yeah, plus we can pick up the second statue there that we didn't get last time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We didn't get the statue, yeah.
All right. Does anyone in your party have the ability to travel through the forest with ease, such as through favorite terrain or the like?
Nope. Does having a big elephant kind of stomp in front of the way help?
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to have Harold start clearing a path for a new road that would go directly to the town, past Echo Creek Cave. Just knock down everything in front of you, Harold.
Yes, a desire path. Break the town.
All right, as you guys trundle through the forest, pushing your way forward. We'll see if there's any encounter during the pathway.
It's only encounters.
You guys would stop by Echo Creek Cave, managing to fish up the other statue and continue your travel up northeast to the bridge.
It was an elven woman, right, guys?
It was the really heavy one.
Yeah.
So I actually do need to check my weight. So,
we'll grab that for you again.
I can carry a shitload of stuff.
Yeah, I can take some of the weight too because I actually have strength as well.
It's saying that I have 9,000 pound light capacity, so I can carry a lot of stuff.
Let me do the math of how much you're currently carrying now.
I can probably blast the rock with the light. Make it lighter. If it's too heavy.
Oh.
No. We need them whole because we're going to unpetrify them.
No, not. I just meant I'd cast a spell that lowers weight. I have to check if it's only on creatures, but.
I cast Kill Petrified Person.
No!
Alright, let's see.
There is a thaumaturgy spell weaken. Yeah. Oh, off your target. Yeah. I don't think I can go casting it on walls, but
All right. The statue is quite heavy, but your carry capacity should be okay unless you guys are really overboard right now.
He is currently carrying what should be 1,296.9 pounds, not including whatever gear he has.
Gotcha.
Just from like the stuff that's in our loot.
Yeah.
It's 1,300. It's 1,300 pounds.
Yeah, it's not comfortable, but you can do it. It's going to slow you guys down a little bit, but you still will be able to get back to town for the next day, at the very least. As you pick up the Elven Woman statue and continue northeast through the forest, along the river edge, up to the bridge, crossing it, and making your way into Wolf Creek. without any issue.
I mean, those rockworms did clear such a nice path with that rock slide that cleared out every boulder and tree.
Yeah. Oh wait, we can pick up that dead guy.
I thought we already sent people to pick up the dead guy, like the thieves' guards.
No, we told him to leave him buried there because it was he was properly buried.
Yeah, there was nothing left.
Yeah, he was goop under the rock slide.
Holy shit, we're back. I thought we were just gonna die in that dungeon.
It's been only a week, guys, and Luzo Germain is still in the river.
It's been a week. Holy shit, man.
Actually, how long has it been? Nerp has been keeping track for us.
Let's see here. You guys left town on the 16th. It is now the 20th.
Jeez, it's only been 4 days.
It's Wednesday.
It's been not even a week.
Well, Cormac, welcome to Wolf Creek. We can see the ghost apothecary first, I guess.
He only comes out at night, my lord.
Oh, that's true.
Let's go to
It
that
is
sick
nighttime.
person. Also, the cockatrice in the basement.
Okay, my lord.
Actually, yes. Everyone make haste. Let's see if the cockatrices got out.
High or low? I forgot to roll that, to be honest.
High.
High is good for the party.
We might need Destiny on. Oh fuck!
You'd like to spend Destiny?
Can I spend? Yeah. Can I spend luck and Destiny on that?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll spend some luck. I don't know
What's your luck mod?
Luck on a. My luck mod is 5.
That brings it to a 31, and you can roll me that d6 for Destiny.
Who wants to roll the d6, guys?
I'll roll it. Middle of the road.
That gets us to a 48.
I mean, that's above 30.
Not high, though.
Unfortunate. That's.
Look, it'd be very funny if it's just only so bad as we arrive to see it bust out.
Yeah, remember, we did, trap it in a stone... The hail made stone walls that were permanent.
And he gave it food.
And there was just a slot for them to feed bags of corn to it.
So it might have just been roosting happily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Leopold is sprinting to the town to see what's happened.
Like you guys sprint into the town square. Regis would actually be in the estate at this point in time. The town is fairly quiet. There's not really a lot of people around, but there are your quote-unquote guards, the marauders that you guys kind of press-ganged into service. Really convinced them. You just convinced them.
Yeah, they were happy with it.
They were happy
like,
with
hey, we get paid, and then the festival was so cool, we're even more loyal.
Yeah. So they would give you a nod, a friendly welcome back, a clap on the back, and it's like a, aha, you're back, Leopold, my lord. Welcome. Hope the hunt was good.
The cockatrice. What of it?
Oh, yeah. The thing got out partially. Terrence lost a finger, but we got it back in there.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God they're not made of stone.
No, it seemed like a great idea when I first suggested, but now it seems like an awful idea.
Look, I just don't really understand how you're going to domesticate a cockatrice or make it your personal petrification machine.
You know, with the proper containment area, anything is possible. You know, when people first looked at wolves, do you think they thought they had a chance?
Look, the wolves were violently aggressive and territorial to the point of killing things on sight.
Well, that's during mating season.
Look, if we get it, I'll figure something out. feel like if I get another good rest, I might be able to speak its language pretty well and understand how to have empathy with animals.
All right.
But with your return to town, it seems the town is in alright condition. No major disasters while you were away. The guards reporting in, the former bandits still on duty and patrolling the town, keeping it safe. Seems your previous actions has ensured the town, at the very least, is no longer on the no longer on the downslide. Or that, going into further disrepair, which is good.
We have great news for everyone in the town that we'll let them know tomorrow morning. So spread the word as you can that tomorrow I'll have another announcement, probably a handful of announcements. Robert.
Right.
And also, have yes, we'll be cleaning up a few things around here.
Certainly, my lord. I will spread the news and make sure the townsfolk are woken and brought to the town square. First light for you.
Also, y'all have been paid this month, right? I've already paid you this month.
Yes, my lord. Regis has seen to it.
Perfect. We should probably go see Regis. Or I'll go see Regis. Actually, let's all go see the ghost. And then after the ghost, Chime, you could go...
Ghost, my lord?
Look,
the apothecary one, remember?
No, I don't think
Blink,
you
blink.
informed everyone that there was a ghost. The apothecary has been haunting the place ever since the kobolds murdered and burned down his building.
Well, that explains
under
certain
control.
things.
It's going to be under control soon, but also that has to be at night. What about the other sick person we brought some herbs for?
I never said it was night.
It is night. Yeah.
It was night. Never mind.
Look, I can barge into the house and make a visit. His case is pretty pressing. No, I mean, he should have a couple.
Dagon still lives, as far as we're aware. Not
Perfect.
doing great, though.
Okay, so whoever wants to go to the ghost can go to the ghost. Chime, I will leave you the medicine to take to Dagon, your
Thank you.
patient.
Right, I'll see about the road and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll meet with Regis after we're done with our individual tasks, and then
Good luck with the sick person.
have fun, Chime.
Oh,
Whoa.
I will not have fun.
Alright.
Look at all of our bandits.
Mm-hmm. They should be on streets just randomly patrolling, so I'm just going to spread them out a little bit.
Look, they're guards that deserted another town, and now they are still in guard garb, but, just a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And honestly, they get a second chance, and it came cheap.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Dagon's closer, so we're going to do Dagon first.
Sure, we can do Dagon. So, I mean, Chime has to knock on the door and wait for, like, a child to wake up in the middle of the night.
Dagon, are you there?
There's
Get out! Get out!
a moment's pause, and then another moment, and another moment, and finally you hear footsteps pitter-pattering closer. Coming, I'm coming. And Lily would open the door. Ah, you're back. Wipe sleep from her eyes. I hope with good news.
Yes, we were able to locate ingredients for a cure.
Oh, that's wonderful. Give it here.
Yes, Chime will give over one of the balls, the Polteous balls.
Excellent. She will make her way into the sick chamber, where you can see just the absolutely looks like he's already a dead man, Dagon, in bed, pale white skin, crusty bodily fluids all over. It seems like these are recent because she has a bucket in the corner just filled with like soapy water, and another bucket that seems filled with nasty water, and there's several rags kind of like neatly stacked in an orderly line. Oh, gods. Quick.
Time. Are you back?
Yes, they're back, Father. Just back. Will the medicine that they brought might help. And she'll take out the poultice and hello there. And she'll begin turning it into a kind of like a pill of sorts. She'll just kind of shove in his mouth and help him chew because he doesn't seem like he can chew by himself right now. He seems to burp up a moment after a pause where it seems like he might have stopped breathing. And with the burp, it seems as if his face begins to grow back color. There's no more mucus or any bodily fluids on him, as it seems that Lily did clean him up just now.
Oh, feeling better already. Oh, I think I can actually breathe. Oh, oh, nothing flabbing there though. Thank you, Chai.
Of course. Now, do continue bed rest. You shouldn't rush these things.
Right. I don't want to catch it again. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Given what I understand of the disease, we do want to inventory your coal. Make sure that everything is as it should be there.
Right. What you need to do, just be.
He falls right to sleep. Well, that's certainly a relief. Of course, you can have access to the forge supplies and whatever you need. Thank you. Thank you again. I think you might have saved his life.
I should hope so. Well, preferably he didn't need any saving, but... Well, we all need help sometimes.
Yes. How can we repay you?
Well, I'm sure our Lord will expect good work in the forge. He has many big projects to come.
Of course. Well, you'll have our hammers, mine at least, until we're both ready. Well, please, let's find the forge, see if we can't. The culprit's figured out for you. Let my father rest. Close the door. Right, you guys have completed the a craft unfinished quest. Gaining the life of Dagon, the master blacksmith, and 10 experience.
Let's go. Ooh. We saved him. chime save.
We did it, guys.
Woohoo! And
I leached off of the party's quests.
she will bring you to the storeroom where you can sift through the coal.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't synthesize like a zombie virus to weaponize against.
I
All
wanted
right.
to so bad, and y'all told me no.
Don't worry. I'm gonna find a piece of coal that's actually an infected piece of tree or something, and I'll fucking give it to you like an idiot, and then you can handle the rest, alright?
Alright. While you search through the coal, we're gonna go northwest towards the ghost. Alright, making your way on into here, you can see the spectral form of the ghost wandering the apothecary.
Fennec, are you there?
Oh, what's that? More guests here for the shop? Welcome in! Welcome, welcome. What can old Fennec do for you?
Well, we bring something that you might, find quite a fond memory of.
Oh?
My lord,
Yeah. Hi, Finnick. It's me, Lord Valen. This is our friend Cormac. He knows other ghosts.
Other
I know many,
ghosts?
yes.
Well, that is certainly a unique skill set.
My line
yeah.
of work takes me close with them.
I'll certainly be interested to pick your brain, Cormac. Tell me, you know the difference between a ghost, a spectre, and a wraith? I'm still stumped on this one, to be honest.
Well, I wish I had more information, but I have at least seen the Wraith. I believe I've seen the Spectre.
Ooh, do tell.
I'm not certain. Would I know anything, like, differentiating-wise between that, based off what we've seen previously?
Roll me a knowledge religion. We'll see if we can't boost it further.
Do I have that one? I don't have that one, so nope.
I have that one because I noticed everyone else doesn't.
Maybe that's something to pick up later.
Alright, but can you imagine if I rolled above a 10?
like right now.
You are due.
Oh my god. Truly cursed.
Truly.
I feel like a specter is more of a spectator, and then you have a wraith which is wrathful, so they died in an angry state, and a ghost is just a general umbrella term. So also a specter is maybe not as interactive as other undead.
Well, the Wraith that we met did seem to have those characteristics too.
Well,
That's the best we've got.
Certainly an interesting theory. Something to think on. Well, what can old Fennec help you all with then? You needing wares, herbs, perhaps some potions?
Take a look at this bag we found.
A
Points
bag?
of herbs.
I think
In
you
fact,
might have lost it, Fennec. You were rather
this
fine.
is yours. Go ahead.
Oh. Lost it. It does look familiar. Where did I put this? I sworn I had this. Where'd you find it?
The kobolds took it, and we got it back from them.
Kobolds?
Yes.
Oh, kobolds?
I would like to use knowledge psyche to try to help stabilize him.
Go ahead and roll.
Can I assist on this?
I'd allow it.
I also have lore, conflict resolution, and motivational speaking.
I see.
Man, the regular old the ghost shrink over here.
I just picked lores that like seemed really funny. And conflict resolution and motivational speaking were like up there with perfect ones.
Oh man, helping people get over their trauma. That's so hilarious.
Don't you mean manipulating people? Oof.
Well, you did get assisted.
Oh yeah.
Feeling lucky?
That should be higher.
Oh yeah, that's only a +4.
Yeah, and my knowledge should be +7.
That would be at 18 plus the assist bonus. And your assist is +1, Harold?
Yeah, mine's only +1.
Gotcha. Okay. I remember fire. It's all burnt down.
It's okay.
You'll see him look at his arms and see the spectral forms, a look of horror upon his face. I'm dead.
You are, but it doesn't mean that this has to be your end.
What do you mean?
We would like to learn from you and perhaps continue your legacy.
I will hand him. I'll pick something like a rock or something off the ground and hold it out to him. This is a time of rebuilding, of taking what was lost, glory of this town, the glory of the Valen estate, the glory of these people, and building something new with it, something greater than what was lost. Already we have started to marshal groups together that have never been able to see eye to eye, but under our banner, those of many different types can find their place. Your mortal end does not have to be your end. Hell, we saw an undead god creature or something recently. I've seen a portal to the hells. I have fought things and discovered things long forgotten. Death isn't the end for people like you, people who are great, people who have purpose. It is only the beginning of the next page in your journey. And I hold the rock out to him to see if he would take it.
Roll me diplomacy.
Nope. This is totally not me checking to see if he can interact with the corporeal world before I say, get rid of him! Ooh. I'll spend luck, because we're about to sleep. That's a 21.
There's so much yet left to learn. You will reach out and grasp the rock, and you'll feel him lift it from your hand, the icy cold touch of his spectral form, somewhat morphing into your hand, but also touching it, kind of shaking your own hand as part of this grasping of the stone. I am not quite yet finished. And with that, a burst of this strange, inky black darkness will shoot forth from Fennec, causing the entire area to be suffused with this area of magical darkness.
Quick! Harold, give me one of those dark mana stones. Even one of the broken ones.
1 second, my lord, I've got to get...
And Harold will start rummaging.
I can't see.
A moment passes when all goes light once more. And while Fennec stands before you, you see that they are more corporeal than before, as they have been woken up as a revenant.
Finnick, maybe this will help you. It's a soul crystal. It's about 60 pounds. It's not like a full one, but it could still be used to help have you feel grounded. And I will look to Harold to place it next to him.
Well, my lord, I'm uncertain as to what might happen in this case, but perhaps, Fennec, you are more familiar with the usage of such a material.
I'm quite familiar with such rare substances. Where'd you come upon it? You will reach out to touch it.
Harold will let him.
We found a bunch of them in a temple thing.
The crystal will, as he touches it, will instantly freeze over in this layer of icy frost and change its color from purple to blue.
Sweet, we found a use for one of the broken ones, guys.
Curious. Very curious. Well, my lord, I'd be certainly interested in investigating this ruin you found. But, as you say, there's much to rebuild, and my shop and home was destroyed by those kobolds. So,
yes,
I'd need to see it restored first, and then on to the glory of House Valen, yes?
Yes, and just to be clear, you are binding yourself via oath, House Valen and the lands of which that we claim, own, and will rule over, so that you may help in the rebirth and regrowth.
You have my allegiance, my lord.
Great. Because the kobolds now work for us too! And I'll say
What?
2 big thumbs up.
Alright.
No takesy backsies!
I feel like that, even though we're still got 14 minutes, is a really good point to call it. It's a good cliffhanger. What?
You should have really started with, maybe like, we killed a bunch of the kobolds and brought them to submission under our banner.
No, I'll explain that later, but...
Yeah, I think
You
that,
can't take
though,
it back now.
that is a solid point to call the session. Hope you guys had fun. Hope stream enjoyed this. We'll be stopping here, picking back up next week, all that good stuff. And until next time,